Hi, fire signs. Welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships of ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it's all about managing the emotions, okay? So you can identify your intuition because it comes with good spiritual health, good spiritual wealth, but it comes from the essence of love, all right? Loving self, loving others, loving beings, loving planet, loving God, all right? So we need to balance the yin and the yang. Do not let my readings be forced, okay? We are energy, okay? My readings are timeless. It may not be for you now, okay? It could be for you later, or it could be a past energy, okay? So remember, fire signs, use your intuition because it seems like you have the energy of a lack of speed, okay? You could be a Sagittarius person when it comes to your success. There seems to be a slow burner, slow Bunsen burner. Maybe the scientist within your energy is doing cancellations on purpose, creating confusions, bad timing. We look at the soul of the self, remember energy. That means maybe the people, things, and places around you may not be right for you, all right? Because we need energy, energy, energy. So now there's been missed opportunities, fire sign, because in your energy, maybe there's a conversation about upside down magician. Fire signs, it seems like you're going for manipulation, all right? Because someone's in the need of greed. This is why you have a lack of speed, all right? Because this seems to be poor planning due to deception. Someone doing tricks in your energy, fire signs. It seems to be someone very ill, because that's where illusions come from. Ill-minded people misusing their gifts. You're looking at maybe a con actress, all right? Or maybe you're looking at someone that's unused abilities, man, because they've got a lack of mental clarity. You know what lack of mental clarity comes from? The lack of self-awareness, the lack of mental anguish or strength or weakness. People that ain't analyzing themselves like a risk assessment, you know? I bet some of you have jobs as well, or you're a self-employment person, got business, but now you've got missed opportunities. Why? Because there's no mental clarity within yourself or outside yourself. Why? Because there's too many people doing tricks, all right, in their trucks. Someone's manipulating their happiness. Someone's lying that they're happy. You could be a Leo person, but you're looking at someone's fortune, and it's coming like you need to pull yourself together in your thoughts, fire signs. Someone's misusing their gifts, okay? But you're looking at trying to manifest happiness or trying to manifest away this manipulation. But your manifestation for happiness is not happening, my darling, because there's lack of clarity. What's going on? All right, fire signs. What's going on with these mixed emotions? Yeah, I knew it. I was going to say that. You seem a little bit confused when it comes to your desires. It's like 1 minute, I want that. No, I don't want it. I want it. It will make me happy. Then I don't want it. And all you're doing is pure confusion, and you're creating a lack of speed for yourself when it comes to your energy, when it comes to your progress, all right? And now because of this, you're making room for manipulation, for greed. Why? Poor planning. Poor planning. You've got to go within and do solitude, fire signs. You've got to find your own truth. Because it seems like you've got options within your dreams if you write them down, you know? Because someone's in your energy doing illusions. There are fantasies. Now you've got to look at your own imagination due to procrastinations. You're not being very practical, fire signs. Yeah, because you're looking at a situation, maybe with a Capricorn person or Scorpio person, when it comes to your happiness, it is financial. So you mean to tell me that you need money to make you happy, fire signs? That's what it sounds like. Or the people in your energy need money to make themselves feel happy. And because of that, you lack your balance. Lack your balance. Maybe you're around a earth sign person. So now you're looking at poor financial decisions. Now maybe you feel very overwhelmed when it comes to your feelings and it comes to your desires. Now you're looking at financial losses because you're a financial mess with your Capricorn person. So now you're looking at maybe a one-sided situation. Serves you right. You could be a Sagittarius person. You in action, you know. You planned. You did it all. You thought there was going to be progress. But no, cancellations. Why? One-sided situation because you're with an upside-down earth angel. Someone that's very imbalanced. Looks at excess stuff. Inconsiderable differences. With a short-term focus. Now you're clashing with your perspective now. Why? Because there's a lack of perspective. Why is there a lack of perspective, fire signs? Because there's a manipulation. Manipulation. So now you're looking at a situation where you've got delayed plans, maybe with a Libra person. Manipulation. That's conversations in your energy when it comes to your happiness. The middle is what you want, is happiness. Now, when it comes to a Libra, manipulation. When it comes to Capricorn, manipulation. When it comes to Sagittarius, one-side relationship. You need to be by yourself. And you're relying on a Taurus person for your happiness. Good luck to you, fire signs. So now we're looking at speaking up. Maybe you're looking at a Libra person speaking up. Because there was a manipulation. They were watching a one-sided relationship. It was imbalance, okay? Because now you're looking at lack of speed. Why? Because of manipulation. Because a Libra person you're probably looking at is looking at these plans, delays. And now you're looking at someone very curious. Told you, got to go within, find your own happiness. You're relying on a Taurus person too much, or a Scorpio person. You don't have your own mental anguish for yourself. There you go, Queen of Pentacles. You're relying on Queen of Pentacles too much. Confused was you. Never mind, fire sign. That's your karmic. Makes you stay outside. Makes you stay outside with it. You stay with your Queen of Pentacles. One-sided relationships. So now you're looking at withdrawal, wisdom. Someone's guiding. All right, seeking the truth. Maybe someone wants privacy, a Libra person. Now you're looking at shattered dreams. Never mind, fire sign. You wanted a Taurus person, you ran for it. Good, says you right. They've got lots of secrets, illusions, delusions, deception. There you go. Now you've got shattered dreams. Dissatisfied are you with a Pisces person, Scorpio person, and a Capricorn person. Now you're looking at a nightmare when it comes to your wish fulfillment. Someone's looking at addictions, arrogance, disappointments. Okay, now you're looking at appointments, disappointment. Now you're probably looking at a Libra person with their mental strength overload. See, when you play mind games with people, people become your Minecraft. Maybe you should go to a movie called Minecraft, maybe. All right. Now you're looking at a situation where maybe you're learning from something, or you're learning about mental overload, because now you're trying to pull yourself together, fire signs. Because now you're looking at maybe a Taurus person abusing a generosity, denying grants, abusing power. Now you're looking at unfairness with a fake charity. You're looking at extortion, unpaid bad debts with a Taurus person, and an upside down King of Cups. You're looking at maybe your own emotions. Okay, for some of you that's thinking about King of Cups. Okay. Or you could be a fire sign. You're just looking at immaturity. Immature when it comes to like feelings. Obnoxious, uncaring, gullible, unkind, cold-hearted person. Could be dealing with King of Cups. And now you're looking at maybe a couple. All right, maybe you're a couple with someone, with a Taurus person, and your both emotions are emotionally immature, insecure, lack of trust. You're in a trauma bonding. Never mind, maybe with an earth sign person. Now you're looking at your own fortune. Now you're looking at maybe building, and it's a burden. Never mind. You wanted immaturity. Sometimes, you know, when you accuse people of being unstable with their emotions, maybe you should look at yourself and your partner. Okay? Now we're looking at the lack of speed. Okay, fire signs. We have a lack of speed, my darling, when it comes to maybe a Gemini person. There's a lack of speed. Too many choices. Someone's looking at love, maybe soulmates, maybe looking at maybe someone's spirit. Is it a soul? Is it a shell? Is it a Jezebel? Or is it Genevieve Niger or Eva Leave, you know? Or Delilah. So now you're looking at all these connections when it comes to sex and values, shared values, all right? It was a one-sided relationship. Maybe with a Gemini, Sagittarius person. So you're looking at one-sided relationships, because some men out here, not trying to be funny, but they like one-sided relationships. Why? Because they like that pay-as-you-go pussy lifestyle. So now you're looking at maybe manipulation from an earth sign person that you was in love with. Never mind, fire signs, right? You gave it gifts. Oh, yeah. You helped it with their unused talents. Oh, yeah. You gave them that mental clarity. Why? Because they were going for a financial disaster, bankruptcy. So you started planning. Oh, you started planning with this person. You was curious. You helped that person. You tried to help that person be happy. An earth sign lover. So now maybe you're understanding. You have to move forward. Moving on. Move on. A Two of Cups moving forward without you. You stay with your devil energy. All right? So you're looking at maybe healing. Maybe you want forgiveness because someone's rejoining the world. Okay? Maybe you want to rejoin the world with a Virgo person or Aquarius person. Looking at the decision, maybe you was confused about Aquarius person. You missed the opportunity because why? You went to go and be deliberately helpful to an earth sign person. Now you're looking at karma. All right? Now you feel like you missed the opportunity with Aquarius person. Why? Because you're out your fucking depth. Never mind. Now you feel like you're out of control. You've been left behind by Aquarius person. Why? Because you were rude. You were tactless. You were hurtful. All right. You were someone that opposed and upset someone's plans, an Aquarius person. Never mind with your wishful thinking. So now you're looking at a situation, you had a wishful thinking, all right, with an earth sign person, Capricorn person, Taurus person. Now you're looking at financial disaster. Never mind. You're lacking your balance, poor financial decisions. Now you're very overwhelmed. Why? Because you went to be reliable to someone that didn't like it, that was doing chicory dock, and it was called conning. All right. So you're looking at a con actress. It was a one-sided relationship, but you didn't mind, innit, fire signs? As long as it's not to you, innit? Oh, yeah, you gave it all, didn't you, babe? One-sided to his love. Oh, to a lover, maybe a Gemini person. Now you're heartbroken about a Sagittarius person, maybe, or a Gemini person. Never mind. Or a Libra person. Never mind. Because why? You were immature and you went to a Taurus person because they had unpaid bills and you made sure they were happy. Your enemy was happy. Someone that was doing trickery dock, all right, misusing people's gifts, conning, but you made sure a Taurus person was happy. They're in their glory. They had clarity that, oh, you'll be fine, darling. Come in my arms, my darling Taurus, with your unpaid bills, money problems, bad debts. Come in, my darling. That's what you did, innit? Oh, yeah, you did. You done it planning. You made sure they were okay because you were curious. They were outspoken. You said, don't worry, darling. I understand you've got huge losses. Come, I'll help you. So you moved forward to a Taurus person, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you went to that friend. You done celebrations. You done party. You done socializing. You gathered. You done indulgence, festive time. While who? While you were breaking someone's heart on purpose. 5 signs. Now you feel missed opportunity. Why? Because you stood back and you made sure another woman was financially okay. Another woman had your friendship, your support, while you sat back and made a Aquarius person move forward. You made them watch you develop a new relationship. And now you're just an upside down emperor. No behavior. You thought you were going to be an emperor, being with a karmic. Oh, well, that's your karma. That's your karma. Never mind. All you're going to do is go broke. Why? Because you're not an emperor. You're with the devil. Never mind. You stay over there. Virgo, looking at philosophy. Maybe you're working on your philosophy. Okay, maybe you're looking at a situation where you're very arrogant. Very arrogant. You got to move forward. Sagittarius person, move forward. Maybe from a Taurus person or institution. Okay, maybe you was married. Okay, never mind. So now you're looking at overly daredevil, confident. Now someone's rode into their shattered dreams. Shattered dreams now. So now you maybe want to run away from this friend. You can fuck off, especially if it's for me. No, you can forget that. Okay, because someone's very overly dare. Make sure you keep that same energy. It was loud. Oh, yeah. You promised Aquarius something, but you did not deliver. But you delivered so much to a friend, a lover that was a friend with benefits. Oh, you gave them the world. Why? They're going through a financial disaster. That's why they can afford £3,000 dresses. Oh, yeah, fire sign. You made sure your friend was good. While your friend was going through mental anguish. Someone you claim you love. Oh, please, you can jog off. Oh, and there you go. Shattered dreams. Shattered dreams. No, you're not going to marry her. No, you're not. She said, no, you can fuck off. She's got her own success. You thought about it. You thought about your own success with a Taurus person, so you stay there. And now you got a battle with Aquarius person. Never mind. Because you wasted your time in this group. Never mind. Now you got delayed news. Why? Because you went to a Taurus person with bad business and now you got ongoing battle. Never mind, 5 signs. What you say is what you reap. All right, remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.